So an exercise now that you can use for the Chit is just using it simply against a strike coming up underneath. Now, if you have a training partner, that's fantastic. So that's, get them to throw the punches to you. If not, I'll show you something you can do after this. So Carson starts with his stance in guard. We've noticed that Carson has been a bit too extended with his guard, so he needs to make sure this is a little further back and this is a little further back too. So he was a bit too overextended with his guard, so he had no real range to punch, and he was keeping people too far away to be able to jump in and attack them. But also this rear hand was too far forward, which actually leaves him open to counter strikes around the outside. So this should still be closer and this closer. This has a nice, close to 90-degree bend, and this is like a smaller, maybe like a 45-degree bend. Anyway, side note. So what we're going to do, maybe we'll switch lead hand, just for the camera, is that your partner's going to throw an uppercut strike towards the belly, just nice and slowly, and you're going to use the Chit movement to stop it or block it. Now, things Carson's thinking about here is, like I said earlier, keeping his wrist on center, moving from he wants to move from his shoulder and elbow to drive forward into it. So he's not cutting across, he's driving forward, yeah? And he drives forward. And it's almost as though there's like a shearing pressure, and it should feel like uncomfortable for the person throwing the strikes. Other side, switch. So you can start off one side, getting a good feeling for it. And then you can alternate sides. Then you can move around. So, depending on your level and your partner's level, you can advance the exercises. So as he keeps his guard up, I can move around now, so you're putting in the tracking exercise from before as we do this. Ooh, caught him off guard. Should take his blue out off him. So Chit's out, we're not doing guards. Yeah. So this can be used against straight strikes to the belly as well. Simple exercise there. So, tracking with your partner if they start to move. Things to think about. Make sure you're keeping in front of the center. It's just a good exercise to practice the application of this move. All right, we'll see you in our next video.